Hi, I'm new here. Welcome to my Pokemon channel. Today I'm going to open up something that I haven't opened up before. An Iron Valiant EX box. So it says, bring down the opposition bit by Tachyon bit. Beaming in from the future is the resilient Iron Valiant EX. Move it from the bench to the active spot to put damage counters on an opposing Pokemon, then slash away with Laser Blade. In this box, you get a promo card featuring Iron Valiant EX, as well as an oversized card for display. It's joined by Iron Moth and a future booster energy capsule to help you out in battle. Find even more helpful allies in the included Pokemon TCG booster packs. So, as you see, it comes with a few promos: the Iron Moth, the Iron Valiant, the Future Booster, the Jumbo, and then I'm not sure if they're all 4 Paradox Rift packs. Looks like there might be Obsidian Flames in there, but let's open it up and see what we get. So first up, here is the code card for the box, and a bonus code card. Here are the Cosmos Hollows. So here is the Future Booster Energy Capsule. The future Pokemon this card is attached to has no retreat cost, and the attacks it uses do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Then a Cosmos Hollow Iron Moth, a future Paradox Pokemon. No records exist of this species being caught. Data is lacking, but the Pokemon's traits match up with an object described in an old book. Cool art. And then the Iron Valiant EX. Another future Paradox Pokemon. Black Start promo, along with the Jumbo version. Interesting, the Jumbo version, the stars on the pattern is the same size, so you end up getting with a lot more stars. And then for the pack selection, there's a Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames, Paldea Evolved, and another Paradox Rift. So, not bad. Let's start with the Obsidian Flames with the Tyranitar on the art. Code card. Bonus code card. Psychic Energy. Finizen, a dolphin Pokemon. It likes playing with others of its kind using the water ring on its tail. It uses ultrasonic waves to sense the emotions of other living creatures. Larvesta, a torch Pokemon. Yuka Mori art. This Pokemon was called the larva that stole the sun. The fire Larvesta spouts from its horns can cut right through a sheet of iron. Fungus, a mushroom Pokemon. There is a theory that the developer of the modern-day Pokeball really liked Fungus, but this has not been confirmed. Pidgey, a tiny bird Pokemon. It is docile and prefers to avoid conflict. If disturbed, however, it can ferociously strike back. Granbull evolves from Snubbull, a fairy Pokemon. Although it's popular with young people, Granbull is timid and sensitive, so it's totally incompetent as a watchdog. Aww, poor Granbull. Malamar evolves from Inkay, an overturning Pokemon. It's said that Malamar's hypnotic powers played a role in certain history-changing events. Grumpig evolves from Spoink, a Manipulate Pokemon. It can perform odd dance steps to influence foes. Its style of dancing became hugely popular overseas. Armarouge evolves from Charcadet, a Fire Warrior Pokemon. Reverse Hollow. Armarouge evolved through the use of a set of armor that belonged to a distinguished warrior. This Pokemon is incredibly loyal. Lunatone, a Meteorite Pokemon. Reverse Hollow. It was discovered at the site of a meteor strike 40 years ago. Its stare can lull its foes to sleep. And Entei, a volcano Pokemon. Hologram. It is said that when it roars, a volcano erupts somewhere around the globe. Next, let's do the Paradox Rift pack with the Terra Garchomp. Code card. Bonus code card. Fire Energy. Phoebus, a fish Pokemon. It is a shabby and ugly Pokemon. However, it is very hardy and can survive on little water. Poor ugly Phoebus. Aipom, a long-tail Pokemon. It searches for prey from the tops of trees. When it spots its favorite food, Bounsweet, Aipom gets excited and pounces. That's not an apple he's holding, it's a Bounsweet. Galvantula evolves from Joltik, an Ella Spider Pokemon. It lays traps of electrified threads near the nests of bird Pokemon, aiming to snare chicks that are not yet good at flying. Mantike, a kite Pokemon. It swims along with a school of Remoraid, and they'll all fight together to repel attackers. Garbodor evolves from Trubbish, a trash heap Pokemon. The toxic liquid it launches from its right arm is so virulent that it can kill a weakened creature instantly. Another Future Booster Energy Capsule, Trainer Pokemon Tool. Non-Cosmos Hollow version. Screamtail, an ancient Paradox Pokemon. There has been only one reported sighting of this Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious creature depicted in an old expedition journal. Vanillish evolves from Vanillite, an icy snow Pokemon. Reverse Hollow. It blasts enemies with cold air reaching minus 148 degrees Fahrenheit, freezing them solid. But it spares their lives afterward. It's a kind Pokemon. It's kind of cruel to play with your prey like that. Technical Machine Blindside, a trainer Pokemon tool. Reverse Hollow. And more Pico, a two-sided Pokemon. Hologram. Hunger hormones affect its temperament. Until its hunger is appeased, it gets up to all manner of evil deeds. Next, Paradox Rift with Armarouge on the art. Code card. Bonus code card. Darkness Energy. Honedge, a sword Pokemon. The blue eye on the sword's handguard is the true body of Honedge. With its old cloth, it drains people's lives away. Horsey, a dragon Pokemon. They swim with dance-like motions and cause whirlpools to form. Horsey compete to see which of them can generate the biggest whirlpool. Joltik, an attaching Pokemon. Joltik latch onto other Pokemon and suck out static electricity. They're often found sticking to Yamper's hindquarters. That's a cool art. Natu, a tiny bird Pokemon. Because its wings aren't yet fully grown, it has to hop to get around. It is always staring at something. Counter Catcher, a trainer item. Masquerain evolves from Surskit, an eyeball Pokemon. The antennae have distinctive patterns that look like eyes. When it rains, they grow heavy, making flight impossible. I didn't realize that those were antennae, not wings. An ancient booster energy capsule, trainer Pokemon tool. Zekrom, a deep black Pokemon, reverse hollow. Concealing itself in lightning clouds, it flies throughout the Unova region. It creates electricity in its tail. Cloth, an ambush Pokemon, reverse hollow. Cloth hangs upside down from cliffs, waiting for prey, but Cloth can't remain in this position for long because its blood rushes to its head. And a Garganacl evolves from Knucklestack, a rock salt Pokemon, hologram. Garganacl will rub its fingertips together and sprinkle injured Pokemon with salt. Even severe wounds will promptly heal afterward. And last pack, let's go fishing for the Magikarp in Paldea Evolved with Quackleval on the art. Code card. Bonus code card. Water Energy. Meryl, an Aqua Mouse Pokemon. Fur on its body naturally repels water. It can stay dry even when it plays in the water. Wingull, a seagull Pokemon. It soars high in the sky, riding on updrafts like a glider. It carries food tucked in its bill. Pineco, a big worm Pokemon. It likes to make its shell thicker by adding layers of tree bark. The additional weight doesn't bother it. Tinkatink, a metalsmith Pokemon. It swings its handmade hammer around to protect itself, but the hammer is often stolen by Pokemon that eat metal. Aww. Oranguru, a sage Pokemon. People used to mistake Oranguru for a human when they saw it issue command after command to the other Pokemon of the forest. Electrode evolves from Voltorb, a ball Pokemon. The more energy it charges up, the faster it gets, but this also makes it more likely to explode. Hated it when it used explode or self-destruct in the games. Vigoroth evolves from Slackoth, a wild monkey Pokemon. Its stress level rises if it cannot keep moving constantly. too much stress makes it feel sick. Interesting location. Therapeutic energy, a special energy, reverse hollow. Pawmot evolves from Pawmo, a hands-on Pokemon, reverse hollow. This Pokemon normally is slow to react, but once it enters battle, it will strike down its enemies with lightning-fast movements. Boo! And a Tyranitar evolves from Pupitar, an armor Pokemon, hologram. Extremely strong, it can change the landscape. It is so insolent that it doesn't care about others. Well, what does DPM say? Should have kept it sealed?
Oh no, you should have kept it sealed.
I blame your thumbs.
So let's end the video with another mini tin of Paldean Fates with Smoliv on the art. Here's the sticker and the card. Smoliv is an olive Pokemon. This Pokemon converts nutrients into oil, which it stores in the fruit on its head. It can easily go a whole week without eating or drinking. And then there's 2 packs. So let's open up with the first pack with Ceruledge on the art. Code card. And this is the final bonus code card. I've finally used up all the packs that I've opened in the past. Metal Energy. Rare Candy, a trainer item. Panda Mouse, a couple Pokemon. Exhibiting great teamwork, they use their incisors to cut pieces out of any material that might be useful for a nest, then make off with them. Barboach, a Whiskers Pokemon. Its 2 whiskers provide a sensitive radar. Even in muddy waters, it can detect its prey's location. Numel, a numb Pokemon. Magma of almost 2200 degrees Fahrenheit courses through its body. When it grows cold, the magma hardens and slows it. Daxbun evolves from Fido, a dog Pokemon. The pleasant aroma that emanates from this Pokemon's body helps wheat grow, so Daxbun has been treasured by farming villages. Primeape evolves from Mankey, a pig-monkey Pokemon. Some researchers theorize that Primeape remains angry even when inside a Pokeball. So very angry. Artisan, a trainer stadium. Nice place. Chinchou, an angler Pokemon. Reverse hollow. On the dark ocean floor, its only means of communication is its constantly flashing lights. Magmortar evolves from Magmar, a blast Pokemon. Reverse hollow. Living in the crater of a volcano has caused this Pokemon's body to resemble its environment. It has an organ similar to a magma chamber. And Annihilape evolves from Primeape, a rage monkey Pokemon. Hologram. It imbues its fists with the power of the rage that it kept hidden in its heart. Opponents struck by these imbued fists will be shattered to their core. He has 3 X's on his head. That means that he's 3 times as angry as Primeape. And last pack today, Paldean Fates with Dondozo and little Tatsugiri in its mouth. Can we manage to not completely strike out this video? Go guard. Grass Energy. Hunter evolves from Ghastly, a gas Pokemon. It likes to lurk in the dark and tap shoulders with a gaseous hand. Its touch causes endless shuddering. Cottony, a cotton puff Pokemon. Weaving together the cotton of both Cottony and Eldegoss produces exquisite cloth that's highly prized by many luxury brands. Maractus, a cactus Pokemon. Once each year, this Pokemon scatters its seeds. They are jam-packed with nutrients, making them a precious food source out in the desert. Gimighoul, a coin chest Pokemon. This Pokemon was born inside a treasure chest about 1500 years ago. It sucks the life force out of scoundrels who try to steal the treasure. Charmeleon evolves from Charmander, a flame Pokemon. If it becomes agitated during battle, it spouts intense flames, incinerating its surroundings. Technical Machine Crisis Punch, a trainer Pokemon tool. Daxpun evolves from Fido, a dog Pokemon.
Wow.
Sneasel, a sharp claw Pokemon. Baby Shiny. This cunning Pokemon hides under the cover of darkness, waiting to attack its prey. Being pink probably would make it pretty difficult for it to hide in the darkness. Dedenne, an antenna Pokemon, reverse hollow. It's small, and its electricity generating organ is not fully developed, so it uses its tail to absorb electricity from people's homes and charge itself. And Revavroom evolves from Varoom, a multi-sill Pokemon, hologram. It creates a gas out of poison and minerals from rocks. It then detonates the gas in its cylinders, now numbering 8, to generate electricity. Well, not a complete strikeout. Nice little baby shiny there.
Yeah, I guess so.
What was your favorite card that I pulled today? Have you opened up one of these Iron Valiant EX boxes? Did you get any hits from it? Let me know down in the comments. And we are inching ever closer to our goal of 600 subscribers, up to 581. So this week, to our giveaway tin, we'll add another pack of Surging Sparks. So that's up to 5 packs, along with the that Alakazam full art from 151. When we hit 600 subscribers, we'll do a video, give this away. Until then, if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like, comment down below, and even subscribe if you feel like it. Until next time, thank you for joining me.
Wow.